Thanks, guys, and happy Super Bowl, everyone. This is Ed Pearson coming to you live from the booth. And as always, I'm joined today by Dwayne the Rick Johnson, better known as Rick Person.
Hey, Eddie, it's great to be here with you again. I haven't heard that line since the good old college days. Someone still appreciates this jawline of mine, I see.
Yep, and that's exactly what I meant by that statement. So, anyways, speaking of your jawline, I think it's about time that you shared with us your 3 keys to today's game.
I can do that for sure, Eddie. I'll tell you what, we are ourselves a good matchup for today's game. For starters, Coach Stu seems to be coming off the gate strong this year, leading his team and giving to the food pantry before this game's even started. But get this, rumor has it that all this is just a publicity stunt, Eddie. I just can't hardly believe that, Eddie. I'm telling you what, pulling a stunt like this is just about as useful as a trapdoor in a canoe.
And that is nothing to joke about.
You got that right, Eddie. He better clear his name soon, or else today's sermon's going to bounce like a pogo stick in the quicksand.
Right.
Anyways, on the bright side, and my second key to today's game, the food pantry is getting more screen time than ever before this year. On top of the Stoomers, hey, get it, Eddie? I know this is a little bit over your head. We also saw QB Haley putting in the work at the food pantry, anticipating big turnouts for this year's food donation. Now, there's always a chance that all this publicity backfires. But of course, I'm no pessimist, Eddie, as you know that. I'm an optometrist. High hopes for the food pantry's results this year.
I think you mean optimist?
Exactly, Eddie. That's exactly what I said. Which brings me to my last point, Eddie. The Super Bowl halftime show has always been a staple of Super Bowl Sunday at County Line. But word has it on the street, the worship team has a bit of a different plan. And Eddie, I'm about as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
No kidding.
I mean, what could that Haley posse have up her short little sleeves this year, Eddie? And what if all these new plans ruin the halftime show? With these folks, that'll go over like a pregnant pole vaulter.
Been there.
I know, Eddie. I know. That didn't work out for you, did it? Anyways, all I know is that the Super Bowl, we're in for a real treat. And if nothing else, at least I get to be with you, Eddie. We're closer than 2 cockroaches on a bacon bed, eh, pal?
Oh, and to think that only makes me slightly uncomfortable. And I knew it was coming. Anyways, I think it's about time we wrap this up. Send it back to the booth, get this game underway, enjoy the first half, and we'll see you at halftime.